Where has Retro Collectibles been at lately? He hasn't posted a video in a couple days. Has he given up on the channel already? I knew it. I knew this guy wasn't going to be in it for the long term.
The rumors are all right, guys. Time to fold the channel. Ha 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 ha! All kidding aside, ladies and fellas, we are going to get into a video today. I apologize, the last couple days my postings have been a bit light. If you notice my voice, you could probably hear it. My throat feels like I've been swallowing razor blades, and I woke up today and it was really bad, but I'm still going to do a video for you guys because it's been a minute. Today's video, we have, well, I'll show you guys. Oh, I was just hacking my brains out. Sorry. Before we get into this, check this out, guys. So we're going to be doing a live tomorrow. We're going to try to do it every Sunday. It's going to be early evening most likely. I'll post the time tomorrow with more notice. But now that the nice weather's coming, I'm thinking we might start doing unboxings outside. See, we could set up right out here and have a nice view and yeah, just chill on the deck. But not today. That's another day. But today I'll show you what we're going to get into. So Shelby Collectibles, if you guys remember, I'll tell you the story about it. When I first started collecting movie cars, I went on the Canadian 1 of 18 scale diecast group and I asked what the best version of each car that I wanted was, like who made it. I wanted Eleanor, I wanted the 18 van, and all these guys listed me the best of the best. And on the list was Shelby Collectibles for Eleanor. And I found one right away. And it was super cheap. There she is. And you could see one in the background. There are differences, and we're going to get into that. And it's not just the price, because this one's a few bucks cheaper. So here's the story. I wanted the Eleanor, and I was told which ones were the best versions. And then a gentleman in the group, a really nice guy, I can't remember where he lived, I believe it was out of province, said, hey, I have one for sale. My father passed away, and it was part of his collection. And he gave it to me for, I think, 90 bucks or something. It was a really good deal. The box was a little bit beat up. But it was still great shape, okay? Like the car was mint, it had never been out of the box. And Will is just messaging me off the hook when I'm trying to do a video. But anyway, it's, sorry guys, another message from him. He doesn't know, but I mean, Jesus, just bad time. So yeah, so anyway, it was 100 or 90 bucks, I think, sealed in the box. It had never been out of the box, okay? I got it. I was totally happy with it. It even has this on the dashboard. That's the details they go for. I'm not sure if you could see it. The Carol Shelby signature. So this looks beautiful and accurate to the movie. But then I realized something. The nameplate didn't say Eleanor. Like it came with a base and it just said GT500. This one here says GT500E. And if you notice, the side of the car here says GT500. And this one says GT500E. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to have to see what this guy wants because he's messaging me off the hook. 1 second. Okay. Again, not the person's fault. They didn't know I was making a video, but still, it keeps popping up on the screen when I'm trying to talk to you guys. Okay, so like I said, at first I was disappointed because I was like, damn it, I didn't get the right one. And then I didn't look at one of these in person, the 500E. Like, I haven't looked at Glenn's up close yet. I don't think. Anyway, I don't remember. But I said, in pictures, they look exactly the same except the E. And to be honest, guys, Gone in 60 Seconds 2000, the Eleanor in it, it didn't say E. So I'm totally happy with this, and it's actually a little bit cheaper because, like, if you're looking to buy one of these, this is usually cheaper because it doesn't say Eleanor, but it's, from what I see, the exact same car. It doesn't say Eleanor on the base either, but exact same car. Well, I think it's the exact same. We're going to take it out and have a look, both of them side by side, but I'm pretty sure it's the same car. I had this in one of 64 scale as well. They make it in the little scale with the opening hood and everything. It's killer. So I will read you what it says on the back. Yeah, these are the best Eleanors, guys. I'm always, if you want an Eleanor, go with Shelby Collectibles. Carroll Shelby created the legendary Cobra in 1962 and changed the face. This isn't even about this car. Yeah, I'm not going to read you all that because it's not even about this car. Shelby Collectibles 1967 Shelby GT500E Eleanor. The only official Shelby Collectibles approved and produced by Carroll Shelby. So mine just says 67 Shelby GT500 on the box and on the base. It doesn't say 500E Eleanor, okay? So we're going to get into this and see if there is any differences in the two cars, because from what I'm seeing, the cheaper one that I got is a bit more movie accurate, because in the movie it doesn't say E, and I'm okay with that. At first I was bummed out, and then I was like, it didn't say E in the movie. I'm fine with it. And I paid a bit less. Yeah, I'm really thinking there's not going to be any difference with these guys, except for that. They come on a beautiful base, as you can see. And it's signed on the dash the way mine is. We are going to take it off the dash, so put them side by side. Oh, I do notice a difference in the rims. Okay, so there is a few differences, guys. Now, I just learned recently from a collector I know that knows these inside out. He knows these Shelby Collectibles Mustangs and Eleanors inside out. David Lamar recently told me, or showed me, that these Eleanors come in like pink and everything else, blue, like he's got a bunch of different colors of it. I just need it in the color for the movie, because you know me, right? But some people like to collect like they're completionists, and if there's a set, they've got to have it. And he's going after the whole set of them. Taking her off the base. We got to take it off the base to see for sure. And I really don't think there's going to be... Well, I didn't think there was going to be many differences, but the rims look a bit different. So we're going to have a look. And again, I apologize, guys. I laid in bed most of the day. Like, I didn't feel right last night. And then today, my throat was real bad. I wanted to go get Neocitrin, and I just didn't have the energy. Like, I laid in my bed, sleeping on and off until like 4 o'clock. And then I started feeling a bit better. Okay. There's an Ancaster toy show tomorrow. I thought about going to it and bringing you guys along, but you know what? I wait a couple months or a month at least between shows. Otherwise, it's a lot of the same stuff. Especially that Collecticon show up on the mountain. So I wait a little bit. Otherwise, you're going to go and I'm going to be showing you all the same stuff. Because we were just there not long ago. And if you haven't seen it, the video is in my videos from not even a month ago. Okay. Okay, Shelby Collectibles Eleanor. So for anybody, oh, that I forgot. So Shelby Collectibles has this second thing too here. Oh, nice, got it first crack. And I think I told you guys that Boston Ranger 1970, we ordered his prize from Passion Diecast. Boy, was that complicated. There's a bit of a language barrier because they're in Quebec. And when I first messaged them, I messaged them explaining that, you know, I have a YouTube channel, I did a raffle, somebody would like a prize. I'm buying it from you. Can I pay you guys and you ship it to the person? And they were like, well, we'll ship it out when payment's confirmed. Like, I think they thought that I was asking for credit, or I don't know. Like, there was some miscommunication. I asked about it 2 more times. I asked for a quote to this address. I gave the winner's address. No response. So I just went on the website and just put in the order and put his address in. Now, there is a language barrier. Like, if they were English speaking and in Ontario, I'd be like, holy, you know what I mean? But they probably didn't understand what I was talking about. So, and usually they're excellent. So I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, so we got that base off. We'll compare the bottoms anyway. Okay. And like I said, the 500E usually does cost more because it's got the Eleanor name on it, on the box and that. Mine doesn't, but it's clearly, like, look. So let's look under the hoods. This is Glenn's 500E in my hand now, and this is mine. So, and knowing that the 500E is not on the car in the movie, you see why now I wasn't too upset. They're the identical car, but we're going to get at the one difference I did see. Oh, the plate says 500E too, but that's not a big deal. So yeah, other than badging and stuff, but the rims, my rims have like a, so the rims are just slightly different. You could barely tell. Glenn's is on the my left, so it would be probably your right. But notice the rims, mine have like gray inlay in them, and Glenn's are more silvery. But you could barely notice that. So basically, the only difference is a slight color variation in the rims. Like even, like obviously that's Eleanor. So when I looked in, like I didn't compare them side by side with this. I was looking at pictures online, but once I realized I was okay with it. I wouldn't be upset to get the 500E though, because I like how it says Eleanor on the plate. But when I heard about the, that it was a different version, I was okay. Now, I've already done unboxings on these cars, guys, so I'm not going to do a huge review on them or anything because the unboxings are in my videos if you want to look. This was just a comparison for anybody wondering that's going to go buy one, if there's a difference between these and if they can save a few bucks and get away with buying the GT500 instead of the E. And yes, you can. And to show you, we're going to have a look up on the LookSee set. Oh, before we do that, I had a pretty good week hunting. Guess what I got today? or this week, that just hit Canada. Do you remember the movie The Crow? And the bad guy T-Bird, the cranked out high level hood T-Bird that drove this car? First time they made it. Pretty cool. It's cool that Greenlight thinks of all these movie cars, like, because they can't all be famous and saved, right? And this one was found in a scrapyard. I found a story online. It's sad, but they can't all be Eleanors, you know what I mean, or bullets. Anyway, guys, let's go have a look on the LookSee set. So as you can see, if you can't end up getting the 500E version, I wouldn't be disappointed getting the 500, because there's actually a bonus to that. And like I said, the bonus is this one is more movie accurate and it's a few bucks cheaper. Same. And by the way, guys, if you guys are into photography, this is a very nice car to shoot. Very nice. I've got some good pictures of this car. Yeah, no difference. Beautiful. That's where Shelby Collectibles knocks it out of the park, is in their engine compartments. I like the look of that grille too. Only difference back here is the 500E plate, and maybe it might have an E on that little logo, but it's the same car, guys, except for slight differences. There you have it, guys. Shelby Collectibles 500E right here. Only difference is the E logo everywhere and slight difference in the color of the rims. Mine has a little bit darker inlay and doesn't have the E. It is a bit cheaper, which I like. Hands down though, the best Eleanor going. If you want it gone in 60 seconds, Eleanor, that's the guy. Just came out for a little cheech and I wanted to show you. Isn't it nice out here, guys? Can you feel the breeze through your screen? It's beautiful out here. I wanted to do this at the apartment, go out on the balcony. The problem with that was you guys would just hear people like screaming for their life and shit like that, because we were living downtown. We were on the 7th floor and the building was spotless and it was all old people quiet, but when you walked outside, boy, woof. But yeah, don't forget, we have a live tomorrow. We're going to do a live tomorrow, probably early evening. I just have to confirm with Glenn, make sure he's not going to be working, shit like that. Trying to think of anything else I could tell you guys. Oh, thank you, Gordon Tran, for hooking up my friend G with a Ferrari. That was awesome of you. I'll be watching out for you now if you need stuff for sure. I was before, but I will be more now. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I felt like crap the last couple days, or since last night anyway. And just, we've both been busy. Glenn's been working killer hours, and I've been tired from work because I was on that dreaded shift again. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash like for me either, please. Click subscribe if you haven't already. Hit share. And as always, guys, happy hunting.